Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. I'm here today to bring you the review for Build King Manga Chapter 4. So we are on a new continent. The first continent we have seen, yeah, the first continent we've seen, because I don't think Hammer Island could be considered a continent. It's just an island. But yeah, so the first continent we see, and we just basically get a feel for what this continent is all about, and it's basically a market, a selling point for everything good. Basically, this it's said that this place is like the hotspot for materials, and this is basically where we are presently. The page where it was mentioned about the diamond or the something that was as tough as diamond. If you didn't notice it, go back and look at that page again. Toriko and what's her name? Komatsu are in that page. So I'm not saying that this is the Toriko world, but I pretty much I know you probably threw that in there for an Easter egg. Well, fair enough, but this could lead to um claiming that the Build King world and the Toriko world are in the same universe, and that the Toriko and Komatsu we see, did they go off together? It would make sense that they went off together. If they went off, I need to go look at the last chapter of Toriko one more time, of Toriko quickly. But yeah, if they went off together, you could say that this is after Toriko, and that Toriko, because yeah, this is one of the worlds that Toriko went off to go see after. So if you didn't notice it, there's an Easter egg for Toriko within this chapter. Go check it out. Give me a thumbs up if you noticed it first time. Anyway, so yeah, find out this is material gathering place. They're looking around, we get to see some of the stuff that's on for sale, some of the rare stuff, find out that rare stuff gets sold here, whatever. They go for a meal. While they are on their meal, we basically find out that before Ton and Rengar can go to work, they need a license. So this is going to lead to some sort of test, obviously, exam, whatever, obviously. Um, and I think this is where we will get what I thought we was initially going to get in chapter 2. Let me just remind you in case you don't remember. So I thought basically that the person coming to collect Ton and Rengar, sorry, was going to test them on their building capabilities, and Rengar was going to pass the test because he can build a house that can stop house eaters. Yeah, house eaters. But Ton was going to initially fail it because he can't build for it to save his life, but then pass it by showing that he can make up for it within his strength. You get me? So because I've been saying that he will be the strength, Rengo will be the builder kind of thing, and I thought after that, when we didn't get it in chapter 2, that chapter 3 was basically their test, and I still feel in ways that it was hinted towards that kind of thing. I still feel that that was kind of a test, even if it's not going to be the official test. But it seems like we're going on this test route, where I do think that Rengar will pass with ease, and then Ton's going to initially fail, not get his license, flex on somebody, and then get his license. That's honestly what I think is going to happen. If it doesn't, I'll be not terribly disappointed, but I'll eat my hat. I'll eat my hat. I've got multiple hats there for mention purposes. But yeah, so when we had Nana talking about this license, those are the thoughts that went through my head. And now there was a bit within around the same time as well, actually, where we have Ton for the first time do the shonen thing. I'm gonna be the king of the pirates. I'm gonna be Hokage someday. Uh, yeah, them two examples is enough. He did the shonen thing where he basically announced his end goal. to be a build master. Now we are told through Nana, I do think it was, that um that a build master is like a legend kind of thing where we don't know if the build master, it's basically hinted at that the build masters are the ones that built the build kings, but no one is 100% sure about that. But I still think that at the end of the day, Torn will be considered a build king, not a build master. And we do know that Rengar kind of has the same dream as well to be a build master. So yeah, Ton for build king, Rengar for build master. Because at the end of the day, I think Ton will remain someone who just can't build, and that will be always be Rengar's job. But we'll see the next couple of chapters, or see if I'm right about this or not, because he's either gonna get his license the way I feel like he's gonna get it, or he's actually gonna have to learn how to build like properly to get his license. So we have a little bit of trouble within this chapter with some, what do they call the house bandits, that serves with the somewhat action within this chapter. One thing I do want to mention is that how Ton took his hammer up to 10 meters again, but this time he didn't have the drawback. Maybe I missed it, or maybe he's gotten stronger in the, how long's it been? Whatever long distance that things have happened in during that. So after he beat them, Rengar rebuilt their houses, and then this is when a mystery female character, was the name given? I can't remember. But anyway, this is where she jumps in and basically says, "Yo, I've got some blueprints. Can you build this for me?" So I think that this is the examiner, the tester, the practitioner, whatever. You have to go through. This is one of the people you can go through to get the license, basically, and that's why I feel like she's appeared out of nowhere. And that's pretty much it. So I feel like this chapter was decent. I feel like it was quite funny how easily the children was able to get the liqueur, the alcohol. Uh, Not funny about Nana being like a lightweight. Some people are just lightweights out here. Like, some people can't handle the drink. Nana's just one of the people. I would have this restaurant shut down because it gave alcohol to kids, but it is what it is. I feel like this chapter deserves a 3-star rating. I'm gonna call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you have not already, please come to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.